Right here, Papa. Right here. NWO 2022 Breezy Beatdown Fantasy Champion. Right here. Let's go.
New world order.
For life. Let's go. Super stoked for this season. I'm going to repeat this mother. I am definitely going to repeat, boys. So, exciting news. We still have most of the boys coming back. If you can hear me, if the sound sounds good, I had it all set up. Gabriel Velez, new member of Breezy Beatdown, is in the house live for the lottery, draft lottery. Everybody who said I want a championship because of this boy, he has joined the league. We had Blitzing Bagels drop out. I don't know the reason why. I think it was because he was upset that the players were no longer kneeling. Um, and Breezy, Blitzing Bagel was upset that the players no longer were kneeling during the national anthem, so he's no longer going to watch football or join in fantasy football. So Gabriel has joined him, and Gabriel's team name is a little funky. I think it's something about waddle these nuts in my booty hole or something like that. I don't know. I gotta check it out. Let me just make sure I got that name correct. Let's see here, and I'm on my phone here. For some reason, the browser isn't working. Um, what is this guy's name? I'm in so many leagues this season. Uh, let's see here. We have something about Waddle. Where are you? Oh, no, no. Actually, yeah. Waddle's Reign is his username. But he's going in this league as Gabe the Guru for some reason. I don't know what he's talking about being a guru. I definitely won that championship all by myself. NWO for life. Dan Marino in the background, as always, as you guys know. Dan Marino is the GOAT, in my opinion. God, I wish we had a quarterback like him in Miami, but let's get this party started, man. Let's see. Now, last season, and we're going to repeat this season, we are going to start at, let me see if I can get a banner going. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and create a banner, and the banner is at the 12th spot in the Breezy Beatdown Fantasy Football. So we're going to start at the 12th spot. So we're going to go ahead and show that at the 12th spot. So how we're going to do this is, again, it's going to be 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, all the way in. The last person that gets pulled will be the first overall pick in the 2023 Breezy Beatdown Fantasy Football Draft. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share my Wheel of Names tab, and at the 12th pick in the Breezy Beatdown Fantasy Football 2023, at the 12th pick. This is for the 12th pick, guys. Will be Team West. So Wesley will be the 12th pick in the draft. All right. So we'll go ahead and write that in a post just to keep tabs. Wesley. I'm going to write Wesley, 12th overall pick. So we got the 12th overall pick already in the Breezy Beatdown 2023 draft. Let's go ahead and move on to the 11th pick. At the 11th pick, the newcomer, the so-called self-appointed guru, Gabe Guru, will be the 11th pick. We'll go ahead and write that in. 11th pick, Gabe Guru. There's definitely going to be some rivalry between him and the Pez. They were going back and forth, and that was a lot of fun. Just their banter between Gabe Guru and the Pez was fun. Give me 1 second. I got the Pez on the phone. The commissioner. What's up, bro? Why can't you see the wheel? All right, all right. Let me see what's going on. Remember, the internet was a little funky, so we got the commissioner arguing here about not being able to see the wheel, and I do have it as sharing, so I don't know why it's not sharing. So let's go ahead and all right, all right. There you go. You should be able to see that now. He says you weren't able to see it. So we have Wesley, 12th overall pick, 11th pick, Gabe the Guru, and we're gonna go ahead and move on to the 10th pick. Yeah, the 10th. So 12, 11, 10 at the 10th spot. And the Breezy beatdown will be Netflix and Hill. So I'm hoping you guys could see that. I'm looking at it right on my screen. So Jose, I'm gonna go ahead and let you comment to make sure that you saw that last pick. You should have been able to see that last pick. Gabriel and Wes, whoever's watching, let me know that you could see the wheel and the picks coming off. All right, we're gonna move on and go to the next pick. This is gonna be the 9th pick. And it's gonna be Steeler Virginity. It's going to be on the 9th spot. Let me go ahead and change this banner. They've kind of changed my live stream thing on how it works. So we're now on the 8th spot. We've done 1 through 9. So for the 8th spot now, these are rough here. Ooh, I got lucky there. Because I don't want to, I either wanted to be really late or really early. So Master Mario is now in the 8th spot. And I'm writing these down for anybody that comes in. All right, this is 7+ here, boys. And just a quick mention, Master Mario was the worst team last season, and he was pretty bad the season before and the season before that. So hopefully he can make something happen with this 8th spot. You know, I tried to hook a brother up by telling the commissioner maybe, you know, these garbage teams from last season could get better lottery chances by adding their names a couple times. But the Pez, you know, our communist leader, dictator, decided this to keep it the same. All right. So it was all on him. I tried to convince him to change it, and he was not having it. 7th spot in the 2023 Breezy Beatdown draft will be the Bear. The Bear is always a formidable opponent. Since I've been in this league, he's been in the playoffs every single season. So let's do a quick recap. We have Wesley drafting 12th overall. Gabe the Guru, 11th. We got 10th spot, Netflix and Hill. We have the 9th spot, Steeler Virginity. 8th spot, Master Mario, worst team last season. And 7th spot, the Bear. So we already got 7 with another 6 to go. All right, so we got the top 6 picks going down now. And with the sixth pick in 2023 Beatdown Fantasy Football Draft will be, ooh, by the hair of his chinny chin chin, the comeback king. And by the way, I had one of the biggest comebacks ever last season against the so-called comeback king. We'll put that down for the record. Comeback king, six spot. For the fifth overall pick, we got multiple time champion, the Godfather. He will be drafting fifth overall. Who's also the host almost every year of the Breezy Beatdown draft parties. Great host. Great parties. One of the funniest dudes I've ever encountered. With the fourth pick, it shall be the current champion, myself, NWO for life, baby, with the fourth pick. I got a call from the commissioner saying that I was cheating because you guys supposedly couldn't see my wheel. But I get the fourth pick in the Breezy Beatdown 2023 draft. That's a decent spot. I like that spot a lot, especially because I'm keeping Justin Jefferson. So I can probably pick up a decent running back at that pick. So we'll see. It looks like I'm going to be winning this again, boys. Top three picks, baby. Top three picks. The last three. It's going to be Tua D's Nuts picking third in the Breezy Beatdown 2023 draft. And that leaves two, boys. That leaves two. But before that, we just want to go ahead and last two picks. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Ooh, this belt is heavy. I'm gonna need my wife to give me a little massage after this little stream with this heavy ass belt on my shoulder. But that's okay because last season I carried the entire league on my shoulders and I came out just fine. All right, all right. Top two picks. We got Coco Melons and Taco Shop. A little history about Coco Melons. Coco Melons saw that little sexy school teacher in the cartoon, fell in love with her, and decided to name himself the Coco Melons. And I 100% respect for that. So top two for the second overall pick in the 2023 Beatdown Draft, Breezy Beatdown Draft will be Taco Shop, another champion. Which leaves the Coco Melon picking first. You know, that first pick is a little iffy for me. It's kind of rough. First overall pick. I don't know, man. Sometimes that first overall pick can kill you because you're drafting so high on the board that player goes down and your entire season is wrapped up. It's done. You're done. But congratulations to Coco Melon, first overall pick. That's another one of us from this league that I haven't seen do much, kind of like Master Mario, so I can kind of clump them up in the same category. So hopefully this number one overall pick does a little something for him. This season is a little different. We have kept a keeper. Your keeper has to be set by tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow is the deadline for that because we have the draft lottery now. You know the position. Mrs. Appleby is thick, 100%. She is thick. Jose Lopez, brother Lopez, as we like to call him, brother Lopez. I just wanted to let everybody know that Mrs. Appleby is most definitely thick, and I think that's what Coco Melon saw We had the Coco Melon on the TV during the draft party. He walked in, he saw Mrs. Appleby, and he fell in love. And ever since then, man, he's been calling himself Coco Melon, and I don't blame him. I mean, how can you blame him? But Mrs. Appleby is definitely a little thickums. But we have our draft board set up already. This is super exciting. So, boys, you can go ahead and do a little bit of the um, the mock drafts. You know your position already. Mock drafts are going to be a little bit different, only because you know that there's a bunch of players off the board already with the keepers. So we got first overall pick will be Coco Melon, first overall pick. Congratulations to him. We got Taco Shop, second overall pick. The Pez, third overall pick. That's a great spot. Unfortunately, it's right before me. NWO for life, fourth pick. Godfather's going in. He's going to have the fifth pick. Comeback King will have the sixth spot. The Bear is going to have the seventh spot. Master Mario is going to have the eighth spot. Then you have Steeler Virginity at the ninth spot. Netflix and Hill with the 10th spot. And this is one of the comments by Gabriel Velez, also known as the Guru. Gabe the Guru has the 11th pick. And at the last pick in the first round, but first pick in the second round, because we do a snake, is Wesley, 12th overall pick. So those are your picks, boys. Thank you very much for tuning in throughout the season. We'll do a couple more little live streams, and it's going to be fun. So we got to get the commissioner on here, maybe Master Mario, and then the commissioner also, he missed the playoffs. All the crap that he talks in fantasy football. He calls himself, I don't know, Pez Riley or something like that. He sucked. His team sucked. We all know what his mistakes were. He doesn't want to admit them, Tua. But hopefully he doesn't. Or hopefully he does repeat again. We got Gabe the Guru, who's going to be in the league now, and between him and Gabe the Guru, there's going to be a lot of tension. There's going to be a lot of rivalry tension, sexual tension, whatever you want to call it. But there's definitely going to be some tension between them two, because the Pez was calling out Gabe the Guru all of last season at the beginning, and then towards the end of the season, the Pez just stayed very, very quiet. Now, Master Mario, who was quiet from week one to week whatever, Master Mario was really quiet. Once again, I would repeat this every single season. He told me he was the guy to beat in this fantasy league. It hasn't turned out that way, and it's been about 6 seasons already since I've been in it. But all right, boys, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead. NWO for life, baby. That's the Wolf Pack. That's okay. It's all about the NWO, baby. Thank you for tuning in, boys. Good luck next season. Start the mock drafting. Love you, boys.